Hello, everybody, Captain Thief here with another episode of Dustforce. Last episode, the only thing we did in that episode was beat containment. Yeah, I know. I'm not very happy with me either, but that's okay. We got silver keys, we're spinning silver keys. Let's go ahead and try some of these. Power room, what was this called? I think that's what it was. It's a silver door, so it's going to be a little difficult. There are some pretty difficult silver doors, actually, believe it or not. Okay. I'm liking this. It definitely has a good flow to it. I'm not sure why, but it's reminding me of Desktop Dungeons. What level of Desktop Dungeons, Captain? The one with the one that happens in like the desert and like the walls grow around all around you. Why on earth is that reminding you of that? I don't know. It kind of is, especially with these like gaps between the places, you know? Yeah. Oh, jeez. What's going on up there? Okay, hang on. Hangs-ons. Okay, we'll just go. Okay, so we actually get there from here. That's good. For a second there, I was a little worried. Just a smidge that I was going to have to like do some crazy triple jumps or something. And then we just finish off. Good night. I mean, that was a first try silver? Yeah, first try silver. Beat my record. I'm sorry, but if it's that fast, I want to see somebody like beat it really quick. Let's see what they do. Oh, this looks nice. And then he gets extra slime by putting slime on the ground. That's smart. That's very smart. And then he's able to, well, he didn't use his ultimate death swing here. That's what I would have done it for. Was just to have enough damage or enough combo to do that. Maybe he got see, you can do that. You can jump on like little things if you dash into them or something. I'm not sure how you do it. Congrats, Fishy. What was your name? Yeah, Fishy. Cool. All right, that's one level. All right, thank you so much for watching, guys. This has been Captain Thief. No. I don't get off that easy. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. It's our last silver key, guys. I'm a little afraid to spend it, but whatever. Whatevs. Oh, this one's called Access. Not the song, just the level. Just the level, guys. Don't worry. I don't know all the songs. I think this song is actually called what was it? Stacks of Pepper. Yeah, something like that. It's an alright song. I've heard better on this soundtrack, and I like the soundtrack, so you know it's a good thing. And I'm starting to rethink my position on the lab levels being one metal difficult. If they're going to be this... Oh, wait. I'm out of jumps. Hang on. I am missing this slime. Thank you. It's really more about knowing where the falls go. I don't want to hit anything. And then we finish it off. Okay. A bunch of silvers in a row where it's first try. I'm good without watching an expert do it. I mean, it's kind of cool watching him do it, but at the same time, if, you know, fate is saving me some time, let's not mock fate by doing that. Okay. Getting to this door is, I remember, kind of a pain. So let's see what happens when I... Oh. How do I do that? How does that? I think what I gotta do is I gotta, like, fall really fast. And I think I can do that by, you know, messing it up horribly. But once you get across that chasm, you're pretty much good to go. Okay, let's try this again. This is the hard part about actually getting in the doors. There's no replay to watch how somebody does it. I might have to start the YouTubes again. What do you do? What do you do? Well, that was kind of quick. Alright, let's go. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Don't think I'm not getting there. Eventually. There's wires on the top of this. I can't just, you know, jump. I gotta dash. I can't just jump. Yeah, not happening. Even though death really means nothing in the outer world, or even in the inner world, or whatever you call it. Is there a certain trick to this? There's gotta be. There's gotta be a trick to all of this. I think you have to dash like right after you hit the bottom of the ramp. Something like that. Okay. So maybe the trick is I'm not falling far enough. Except, you know, there's something in the way right here. Thanks for that, by the way. I don't know. I don't know. I doesn't know. Okay, let's give this another go. Maybe we gotta do it from just down here, because I can be pretty dang aimy about this. Very quite aiming, thus aimy about it. Alright, YouTube time. 1 second, please, everybody. Okay, YouTube. I type in Dustforce, and it auto-completes how to get to levels. Alright, how to reach all doors. Okay, I can look this up. I don't know the name of the door, or I would actually just look it up directly. Okay, let's see. That's the city, that's the forest, that's the woods, whatever. We're still in the city. Ah, here we go. We're in the lab now. Okay, I just got the door that I was looking for. Okay, so how do you do this? He like did the smack right before hitting the ground. And I guess that was good enough as long as he dashed the other way. I'm gonna close that. But he fell from not that far, like this far, and he didn't dash until the end. How does he do that? How? Well, we're gonna figure it out. I might have to watch it again, even though I just closed the Chrome. Seriously. It's like he does a super speed. Maybe I need to not even dash down at all, but just... I don't know. I'm fairly certain he's dashing down at the end there. I wouldn't mind if he, like, or she, or whoever, kind of had something going on about a little trick on how to do these things. Just saying. Maybe I gotta, like, hit this part here, not all the way up here, but right down here where the ramp meets the flat. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm saying. Oh, I think I did it. I just gotta dash right as I'm going that fast. Uh-huh. How do you do that? Is it some... Oh, there we go. I did it, everybody. Just not whenever I feel like it. And I don't think any actual levels depend on you being able to pull this off. Not that I can remember anyway. Okay. Because I think when you dash down, you're actually going like max speed for like half a second. You're incredibly quickly decelerating from max speed. And you gotta be quick about it. Okay, I want to get there. Believe you me. Okay, so I think I'm doing that part right. I just need to do a dash forward as soon as I hit the ground. Yeah, I'm doing this. I'm doing this great. I'm doing this perfect. Except no, not really. Okay. I think I dashed into the ground on that one. That one is all me. That one was all my fault. Come on, Cap. You can do this. This isn't the longest it's taken me to get into a gold door, so you know, I'm not incredibly embarrassed. I just have to do a bit of a fast forward thing. Let's stop talking about editing while we're actually playing the game, huh? Okay, dare I say it might be YouTube time yet again. Okay, I think I'm doing this fine. I just gotta get used to the ground pound and translate that into a forward thing. Let's see if they're doing that. YouTube time. Control Shift T, and there it is. Where was it? It was at like there you are. 2 minutes 32 seconds ish. Okay, so you just climb up here, do a dash down. I don't know how you're supposed to do that. Is there anyone belly aching in the comments? Thanks a ton for making this video. I don't know how I'd ever figure it out without some of these on my own. Something. How do you make the one at 255? No, that's not the one I'm talking about. Be able to do a Control F of 2:3. What are you doing to get across the gap at 240? You dash down at proper height and try to land where the slope ends in the flat part of the floor. You have to dash at the very moment you land, and again in the middle of the gap. Okay. I mean, no way, but okay. Let's get this this thing off of my screen. Cool. All right. So let's see. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to have such good timing on this, just saying. Wouldn't mind if there was some sort of maybe help on how to do this. Maybe, dare I say, some sort of an auto-aim feature, just saying. Or maybe time slowdown, because I need to time this by the deciseconds for when I hit the actual thing, just saying. I'm hitting too early. And by too early, I mean too high. And I'm hitting too low. Okay. Try this again. I'm hitting the ground. That's not a bad sign, though. Just gotta keep trying. Okay. Whoops. This one's impossible. No, it's not. I've spent all of my patience on backup shift. I did it. But I didn't get across. I don't know. I dashed. Was I out of jumps? I get the feeling I was maybe out of jumps. Okay, at least I'm kind of getting better about this. My back hurts for some reason. I might be sitting on it wrong. Yes, I sit on my back while playing. No. That's actually one thing I can't do. When people like watch TV upside down or something, nope. I mean, maybe for like 3 minutes, but then that's it. I need to get back up, and then my head feels weird, and I don't want to do that anymore. Okay. How did previous Captain Thief do this? Well, I'm afraid I can't look that up. I get the feeling that I'm doing it right now. At least righter than I was. Yeah, okay. I did it. Let's get on in here. Dome. Have at thee. I have so many gold keys, it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh yeah, I kind of remember this one. I'm not really sure what to say about it. Yeah, I really don't know what to say about it. I think I remember it having a really difficult part in it. Huh. This music. Isn't this like the level select music or something? Yeah, it's got this part. This part, guys. Aren't we all just so lucky to have this part in our lives? Okay. At least once you turn around, you can't turn back around, it feels like. There, I said it. Once you've got enough air game from backup shift, though, this doesn't seem as hard. And maybe this part will actually make your air game feel better for backup shift. So, you know, that's maybe a recommendation from me. I think I can get this one in this episode, though. I don't even remember what it's called. I just read it not 3 minutes ago and I can't remember what the level's called. Right into the needles. And no, this is not the end of the level right here. The level's just getting started, guys. And boom. Okay, let's give this another go. And then we'll do that, and then we'll do that. Okay, good. Nope, not done yet, because we got this to do. And then whatever's down there, and I think what's down there is actually the scarier part. And then we do this. Yeah, this feels good. I feel very floaty about this. Ow. You gotta know where to drop, and that's a problem. Oh wait, this part's not that scary actually, but you do gotta go quickly. If you're not fast enough, then you don't flip on over. You gotta like do the jump thing, right? Not there, but right. Jeez. Right at that cusp, yeah, right there. And then you just fall on down. I don't know how I'm gonna make it. Ow. Okay. And then the checkpoint starts you out pretty early, too. Let's try and actually save this, huh? I want to do the wall jump. You gotta get the wall jump perfected, guys. Ow. Whee! Yeah, wall jump. Perfect. And then you gotta go fast about getting through here. I think you can use the ultimate death swing as something of a momentum keeper. I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this level the usual way. Okay. Oh, that smacked me. That smacked me good. Ow, ow. Wow, he actually fills me up by hitting me. I did not know that. Okay. Whatever. I smacked your head off, Mr. Scientist Man. So, we just gotta do that without getting hit. Or dying, or whatever you want to call it. I feel like we can do this. I believes in myselfs. Off to a bad start there. Perfect start there. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. The first try I try something is actually where I tend to get my best luck in, I want to say. And then after that, no more. No more luck. Okay, and then we're just going up here. Yeah. See, the problem with this level is I think they should have split it into 2 levels or something. Because I can get this first half of the level, but every time I fail, guess what? I gotta start all over again. And I'm gonna fail here, I can guarantee you. Not now, but you know, at some point. Yeah, or now. And yeah, it just becomes something of a pain. I don't know if we're gonna get that slime. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when we get there. Don't even stress out about things, guys. Wow, no checkpoint? Really? Okay, we'll get that slime. I can guarantee you that. Yeah. Did not recharge my jump, though, despite leaving a smack like it was an enemy or something. Okay. Try this again, please. Alright. Alright. Another option, I suppose, is we could actually just try and climb up here earlier. Let me show you how that works. I think it works pretty darn good, if I may say so myself. Right into the wires. Sorry, I had a scratch on my wrist. Yeah. Not even gonna like do the loop-de-loop anymore. Ha 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 ha. I'm just so great at this, or whatever on earth I want to say. Okay. This looks a lot better when you do it flawlessly. Just gonna put that out there. But we don't have time for flawless. We got time for lawless, which is what these balls of slime are. They are lawless vagabonds. Okay, I'm glad you did not hit me there, scientist man in a goo cape. Okay. Perfect. Perfect-amundo. I don't know what mundo means. I think it has something to do with the world. Really? Okay, let's go off to this side. And let's try and beat this in one fell swoop. Ah. Okay. Are you kidding me? I messed up at that part. Yeah, it's believable. It's quite the believables. We're gonna do this the way the game wants us to. Maybe that's what the game's trying to say. You disrespected me and now you gotta pay the price or something. Well, you know, if I'm gonna be superstitious about something, I might as well be superstitious about a game. Dustforce creepypasta, what? Well, actually the creepiest creepypasta would be you do hideout, you do backup shift, you do giga difficult, and then you don't get the achievement. And then it never gives you the credit, and you gotta do it again. That's your creepypasta. That will cause some screams. That will cause junior campers around the country to go home early because the story was just too scary. Yes. There we go. Who cares about hooks on the handles and stuff when you got Dustforce progress not saved? That right there will give you nightmares. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Oh no! You gotta do such a hard part before you can get to this part that you can also mess up on. My computer was slowing down or something. Sorry if that translates its way into the actual video, which I believe it does. I don't know what it is. It's just every set amount of time my computer actually makes this weird sound and it slows everything down, no matter what game I'm playing or whatever, and makes me feel bad. Okay, my air game is off the hook. Okay, which it has to be for this level. But, you know, thanks to backup shift, new medicine I've been taking, it's definitely gotten better. This level actually used to stress me out a bit. I'm actually kind of seeing it as, again, an old friend. An old friend. It was actually harder to get to than it is to beat, in my opinion, these days. Okay, and in fact, we'll probably do a quick time comparison about how long it took. Why did I miss you? About how long it took to get in here as opposed to how long it took to actually get the red key from it. And I think it's going to be close. Okay, just go ahead and go down here. You know, this part of the music actually reminds me a lot of the soundtrack to Hotline Miami. Hotline Miami 1, Hotline Miami 2. I'm fairly certain it's 2. I can't really remember which track though. Just the echoing in the back there for a bit. That really reminded me of something from Hotline Miami. I think it was the track that plays whenever you beat a level and you're watching the car go by the palm trees and stuff. It reminds me of that track. I can't remember what it is, and that's another game that I tend to know the soundtrack names very well, but I can't remember what that particular track's called. What's my favorite track from Hotline Miami? I want to say it's I want to say it's Dust. I have a lot of favorites from Hotline Miami 2, but that one always hits me right in a very particular set of feels, especially once you know what the end of the game signifies. Oh, but then there's also Untitled, which is actually the title music for the game, and that also means something incredible once you know what the end of the game signifies. Again, no spoilers here. Sorry if that kind of disturbs you or ruins things or something, but you'll see. I'll probably do an LP of that at some point. I'm not sure if I'll do 1 and 2 or just 2, but I definitely want to do 2. I want to play games where you actually have to use quote-unquote both sides of your brain, and I get the feeling that you do that when you're playing Alex and Ash, a duo in the game where one of them is invincible and controls the gun, and the other one is not invincible and controls the chainsaw. Yes, it's an incredibly violent game. I should point that out right now. I'm probably going to have to put mature ratings all over each video before it starts. It's not a scary game, but it is pretty violent. Even though it's pixel, oh my gosh, is it violent. It's fun though. It's fun. It's crazy. It's what have you. That was actually pretty cool, the way I just kind of smacked it on my way across. I think that's the other part about the game, is that, yeah, occasionally you'll set yourself up your own little challenges. Okay. Enough talking about Hotline Miami. I have a list of games I want to LP that's like 20 long, and I really need to catch up on it. The problem is, every time there's a Steam sale, I'll pick up 10 more games, and I'll not find and I'll find time for maybe 3 of them. Maybe. This past year's been like 0 of them. I've been lazy. Quite the lazy thief. Okay. Captain, what's your opinion on what causes thievery? Is it laziness? Maybe. I get the feeling that, nah, I'm not qualified in any sort of regard to comment on criminal motivations. Let's do it anyway. For myself, I don't actually steal in real life, but in the fantasy world, I am quite steely. I wanted to be someone or something that was completely different from just, oh, that's a very strong dude, or oh, that's a very smart wizard, or blah 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 blah. Thieves have like their own thing, and you know, as much as Skyrim gets some flack for things it does, I think one of the most brilliant things it's done is it kind of separates the entire fantasy setting, and you know, maybe Dungeons and Dragons did this first, I don't know, we'll talk about this later. How many times have I said we'll talk about this later and then not talked about it? 54. It's probably actually true. Anyway, yeah, is they separated like the entire class system in a way into the warrior, the mage, and the thief. You level up, you actually like use star constellations to level up or something. You can see this. Everyone knows about this. I don't need to explain it. I don't need to explain anything about Skyrim. When octogenarians know what Skyrim is and know what it's about, I don't need to explain Skyrim. And that's not me gatekeeping or shaming anybody. I guess it is. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be shaming anybody if I am. But, what was I saying? Maybe you can get a better explanation than what I can give. It's one of those games that amazingly I own, and amazingly I've watched hundreds of hours of play, but I've never installed it on my computer, and I've never actually played it myself. It's fun. I've never played it though. I was kind of the navigator for it. My older brother was the player, and I'd be like looking up stuff on like how to make this potion and where to find river betties and stuff like that. I'm gonna practice this part. River betties are kind of fish, if you couldn't tell. Okay. Now I just gotta do this. I gotta have like way more speed for that part. Okay. And I think actually I can get better speed by manually doing it. Let me show you what I mean. Or I can do this. That's a possibility. Okay, and then we just kind of get by and then, oh, lose the combo anyway. Yeah, I didn't actually show you what I meant. But yeah, there were certain potions that you'd really like, oh geez, increase carry rate or whatever. Because, hey, you're just going to loot everything. Let's go ahead and make it so you can carry a crap ton too for at least a short while. But things like that needed certain recipes or certain ingredients. Like the named fish I just said, River Daddy. And so I'd look up where you could find those, maybe alternatives to them, because you only need like 2 ingredients that did that particular thing to make the potion do that thing. It's kind of an interesting alchemy system. I'm going to put that out there right now. But yeah, the warrior, the mage, and the thief. Warriors were all about strength and battle and stuff, but their craft was armor smithing or weaponsmithing, I think. Thieves were all about, well, trickery, deceit, sneakiness, but also, interestingly enough, speech and bartering and stuff. I think those were actually the same tree of skills, actually, in Skyrim. Why am I talking about Skyrim? I don't know. We're going to do it artificially like this. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, okay. And I saved my thingy in the job too, so I can just do this. Cool. Alright. It's to the point where I kind of forgot what I was talking about. I'm really sorry, but oh, I did not beat my previous record. Oh well. Good job, me. Good job, me. Now we got, just like backup shift, we gotta get out of here somehow. This is crazy. But yeah, I kind of really like that. Thievery just kind of seems like my thing. I'm not exactly like opposed to muscle-bound warriors and smart wizards, but I feel like the third way, this, there's strength, there's wisdom, and then there's skill. And I think thievery kind of matches that. Yeah, especially when we get to the aforementioned critical hit discussion. Also, there's something about luck. I'm not really sure what to describe luck as. I mean, literally, when some people talk about luck, they're talking about the entire universe conspiring to make something happen or not happen. And to some people, this is just way too weird, but yet sometimes it just seems like certain people or certain situations or certain items you carry around with you cause good or bad things to happen. And I just really like the idea of luck kind of existing, even though it's far from scientific. It is as unscientific as you can get, because it's really more like based on feelings, and it just happens to be a coincidence, what have you. Because I mean, if something only has a 1 in 80,000 chance of happening, yeah, it can still happen. If something has a 1 in 80 billion chance of happening, yeah, it can still happen. This is going to be hard. I don't know how I'm going to get out of here, but at least I got my key. I'm quite happy about this. Well, I did that. Okay, let's see if we can fall correctly this time. Kind of. This door is what's going to be hard for me to get out of, actually. But hey, at least I got my red key. It'd be funny if getting the red key like opened up a little extra platform down there that made it easier for you to get out. That way it's like once you got in here, you can't leave until you get that red key, or at least... Oh, that was actually pretty good. Can't leave until you get that key or get good enough at whatever this jump is. Yeah. Really? Really? Okay, okay. I mean, if you wanna. Ah, jeez. And we have further to fall, or less to fall from on this one too, so I don't know what's going on. I might have to watch the YouTube again, I'm sorry. Maybe if I die enough, it'll take sympathy on me and just spawn me over there. I'm hoping that's what happens. That came pretty close, actually. I don't know why that didn't work. Yeah, okay, I did it. I'll never know how I did it, but I did it. Let's get out of here before it like saves a checkpoint in there or something. In fact, I'm gonna like go into this door and just start it and then just plop on down. The one time I died in Axis, and here it is. Okay. There. Now this is my checkpoint. I don't want to be down there no more. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. I think you just gotta aim for like the top of the thing. And you gotta do it just before hitting it. Right? Or maybe it's something. Hang on, I'll get this. I'll get this eventually anyway. Okay. I might have to look it up too. Let's be honest. Maybe if I fall from up... Nope, it's not falling from up top. It's falling from really close. Really? Okay. Well, maybe I can just fly on over here inconsequentially. Hang on. Maybe the YouTube will show me. I know it's been 36 minutes, but I want to get to the next one at least. Control-Shift-T because I'm using Chrome. And it should be right next to the one I was looking at. So 239, let's say. Yeah, that's how you get in there. Now how do you get out? Wee, like that. Okay, yep. Just watching the one I just got out of. Okay, so you gotta do this, and then this. What did you do? He hit like the very top of the thingamajob. 250, how do you do that? This is not something the game teaches you how to do. Thanks for awesome video. How come you don't hit by electric wires at 250? It's a bug technique the developer left because it leads to interesting runs. It's called spike jump, and it's doable by dashing on a 45-degree surface while pressing the jump button pressed. Okay, that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. I get the joke. Okay. Alright. Alright. Maybe the direction I'm doing it is wrong. Okay, the second jump. There we go. Amazing. Amazing. Abyss. Abyss. This is the one, or this is one of the ones I've remembered for quite a while. It's actually a very big level. And it feels pretty crazy. And I use my jump. And yeah, we're not doing it this time. We're not doing this time. Thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been Captain Thief playing Dustforce, not Desktop Dungeons. And we'll get to Abyss. We'll get to it, don't you worry. We got more bronze keys to get, because I'm fairly certain there's more silver doors or something. Thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been Captain Thief playing Dustforce. Let's not do our outro again. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.